Yeah, what's the deal, dog? Hey, welcome back to the channel, man. We got a video today for y'all. We gonna talk about local, right? Local and OTR, right? I'm gonna give you one reason only why local is better than OTR. So, hey, I ain't gonna do too much talking. Without further ado, let's go. All right, here we go. This is just why local is better than OTR, flat out. There's a lot of speculations, a lot of he say, she say, they say, whatever the case may be, from truckers and non-truckers. I don't know why non-truckers have an opinion or a say-so about this, but local is better than OTR, flat out. So you got some OTR experiences that you're not gonna experience in local for obvious reasons, and vice versa. So in OTR, you got your long hauling, you got your truck stop, rest area parking, you got your showering, you got your sleeper. Obviously, you got pretty much the clock to worry about. You can have dispatch send you wherever. You can see the world for free, pretty much. Hey, dispatch, I want to go to Vegas. I want to do my reset in California, yada, yada, yada. Cool. Local, you know what I'm saying? You're not going, you home every day. So you going, crossing the line is very rare. So you got the day cab. Okay, and local, you got shorter runs, you slip seating, meaning, you in and out of that truck with somebody else. Hopefully they're not a pig. You probably do the local runs. They do a long haul, whatever the case may be. And you got, and home daily. That's the main reason right there why local is better than OTR. And for that reason alone, bro, that's why local is better than OTR. That's why OTR can't even compete. But then, here comes the super trucker saying, and first of all, don't let a trucker convince you, oh, just because you don't have any kids or a wife or a girl, whatever the case may be, go OTR. No, if it ain't gonna work for you, or you think it ain't gonna work for you, don't do it. But I was saying, here comes the super trucker saying, oh, you ain't a real trucker if you don't drive OTR. You ain't a real trucker if you don't drive manual, or whatever the case may be. You ain't a real trucker if you don't drive 10,000 miles in a day. You can do this, you can do that, you can save more money. Stop me right there. However, you can save more money. That is true. All right, now looking at the saving money aspect about it. If you OTR, face it, if you're OTR, you probably solo, you probably don't have a girl, you're probably not even in the process of getting into a relationship, you don't have a wife because you're looking to, probably be an owner operator. But even if that's not the case, you should have no bills. Your whole objective and mindset is to be save, stack. You should have no rent, no car note, no type of crazy bills, no wife, no girlfriend, no kids, yada, yada, yada. Only bill you should have is probably your phone bill or an internet bill. And you can really kick out the internet bill because you can buy an internet box from like Metro or T-Mobile or Verizon. So they have those things where you bring it on the truck with you, then that's how you keep the Wi-Fi going. All right. Whereas the local dude, of course, they got a roof over their head, so they got rent to pay, mortgage, either or. They probably got a wife, probably got kids, probably got a car note, the whole nine. But they also may have, other miscellaneous ways of spending money also. But they also could have extra streams of income coming in because they can go travel, or they have to physically be there. Whatever the case may be, there's a lot of ways to make money nowadays, and you just never know. But I don't think you'll be able to physically do that for OTR. That's just my opinion, but I could be wrong. Also, however, now like I said, I can save all that money and then make however much money a week. But if my mindset is messed up and I'm not managing that money right, then I'm fucked, I can save all that money. I can do sports betting. I can have a lot lizard to trick that off on. And then that's another weekly or monthly bill. If I'm not locked in up here, and I'm fucked. I heard a few OTR companies paying 50 cents a mile. And I'll be going through the comments on certain truck posts and all that, truck pages, and they saying that's like jail on wheels, dude, because you got all that, and then you're not saving no money. So you don't really have no, it's not that you don't have nothing to show for it, it's just, what's the point of having all that, and then you just gonna blow it? You gotta be strong, you gotta be mentally strong to save that money. Because, man, motherfuckers gonna find a way to spend some money. If they get bored on their reset, or if they're in a different state or a popular state, don't be in Vegas. There's no way you're gonna be in Vegas and not find a way to spend some money. Motherfuckers gonna find a way to spend some money. And on the local side, hey, same rules apply. You still gotta have that discipline. You still gotta have that same mindset to not spend crazy money or whatever the case may be. Because whether you're saving or spending, hey, man, this economy is crazy, dude. I don't know how I'm making it, but let's not get off subject. Yeah, but on the local side, you may have more of a team. You may have more of a support system. Who knows? It's feel like it's better to be home every day. You never know. Anything can happen. You never know. So like I was saying, bro, at the end of the day, local is better. You know what I'm saying? You're home daily. You can make 100K. And it's just better, bro. At the end of the day, it's just better. I don't want to keep repeating myself, sound like a broken record. It's just better, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, if you got any tips, advice, comments, thoughts, concerns, questions, leave them in the comment section below. I'll definitely answer them to the best of my ability. If you got any experiences, let me know. Yeah, man, then that's it for today's video. Peace.